Good morning, children. Let us begin with Standard 5 English Grammar, Unit 26, Paragraph Writing. So, what is a paragraph writing? A paragraph is few sentences where we describe anything that is mentioned to us, to any topic that is given to us. So, we write a few lines on it. So, when you describe anything, you have to give facts. You have to write about the length, width, color, size, shape, pattern, decoration, or any other important features. You may also think about its value, quality, or the kind of impression it leaves on the mind of the person who looks at it. So, all these points we need to keep in our mind when we write a paragraph. So, now there are 3 paragraphs which we will discuss. So, your first paragraph is about the description of a flying saucer. So, what is a flying saucer? If you have seen the movie, the first part of Krish, you all must have seen that a big dish had landed in the village. So, that is called a flying saucer. So, we need to describe it. So, how do you describe it? So, Mr. Hugo says the flying saucer was a long, round object that looked like a cigarette. It had several strange looking marks at the bottom. It looked very bright and kept hovering just 20 feet above the ground. So these are just 3 to 5 sentences that we describe a flying saucer. So the person is saying that it looks like a cigarette. Why? I will show you the image. So here is the image of a flying saucer. Why is he saying that it looks like a cigarette? Because it is burning from down and it has looking strange marks at the bottom, and it is round object. So we say that this is a flying saucer. These do not exist, and it is just an imagination that there are flying saucers, and there are people who are living in space in these flying saucers. Actually, there are nothing like that, but it is just an imaginary object. So it is said that it is looking like a cigarette. As I just said, that it is burning. That is why. So this is the image of a flying saucer. Now your second paragraph is the description of a bed cover. So let us begin. These bed covers have a patchwork design. The patches are made by stitching a lot of small pieces of cloth together. They are usually cut in shapes and put together to create interesting designs. The bed cover is the size of a double bed. It has a dark background and the design patches are bright in color. The bed cover looks beautiful. So here the bed cover that we spread on the bed is described, and how it is described that I will show you. As you can see, this is a bed cover, and small pieces of different color cloths are stitched together, and we say that this is called patchwork. So it makes a very nice design using all different colors, and we make a beautiful design, and we can spread it on the bed. So we say that this is a bed cover, and all different colors, bright colors, which are very attractive, we can use to make a bed cover. So this is the example, and this is the way how this bed cover is described. Your third paragraph is the description of a farm. Now the Shani's farm house is like a huge palace. It has been made in an English style. The rooms are large and the ceiling is high. The building is circular in shape and is built of red tiles. It has a huge, sprawling garden on all sides and a separate kennel for keeping dogs. The red color of the building against a green backdrop of grass looks elegant. So these are few lines describing a farmhouse. So it is described that how that house is made. It is round in shape, made of red tiles, and it has separate place for keeping the dogs. The house of the dog is called the kennel, and this red color, it stands out in front of all the greenery. So here I show you the image. So this is the image of a farmhouse. You can see how beautiful these red tiles of what that house is made. It looks in the green surrounding, the grass and the trees. So in this you can see the boundary is made around the house and different places are kept for the animals. So we describe a farmhouse in this manner. So only few sentences you need to write about your paragraph. You should be clear about what you are writing. So dear children, I hope you have understood this paragraph writing. So you need to prepare these 3 paragraphs for your exam. And you can write these 3 paragraphs very neatly in your grammar notebook. So thank you and have a very nice day.